Hello, and yes, my name's Dr. Karen Fryer. I am the programme lead for the MSc International Operations and Supply Chain Management with or without professional practice. So just to give you a quick overview about some of the reasons why our programme is different from other supply chain programmes, really. So obviously it's part of GCU, and GCU has as its mission that we're the university for the common good, and that is really important to us, and it's runs through all of our modules and what we teach and how we teach it as well, because we don't, there's been lots of issues in the past about organisations and how things have been set up that it's not been good for the sustainability of the planet. And we want to make the managers, produce the managers of the future that are concerned about our planet, as well as obviously organisations and personal success, etc. So our values are about creativity, responsibility, and having confidence and integrity. So what does that mean? Our goals are about transforming lives through education. So not just your lives when you come on our programs, but also people that you will interact with and what you will do in the future, and how that can, our communities and cities, be improved. We also carry out research to do these kind of things as well, using innovation and new technologies as well, and generally aligning for the common good. Now, the little symbol that's down the bottom there, I know with all the little colours, I don't know if you're aware of it, they recognise the Sustainable Development Goals. And these were our global goals that came out of, originally there was the Millennium Goals that were to be achieved by 2015, and as a result of those we then got the Sustainable Development Goals. And as you can see, a lot of those you can clearly align to operations and supply chain management, such as innovation and infrastructure, energy, sustainable cities and communities. And you will find that in all of our modules, this is underpinning what we teach, with a view on ways in which decisions, organisations can be set up to meet these sustainable development goals. So that's kind of a generic background, and that's part of what makes us so different in our perspective and our viewpoint. But going now into much more detail about the programme itself, the modules that you will be taking include finance, sustainable operations management. Now, as part of that, then you can choose to take a carbon literacy certification as part of that, global supply chain management. So those three are always taught in trimester A, as in starting in September. Your ethics and sustainability and governance, you do that in your first trimester, whether you start in a September or a January. And then your second trimester, you do the research methods. In second, or in January, starting in January, you'll do project management, international logistics and transport, and procurement and quality management, and with whatever the research methods or ethics, depending on your timing. In trimester C, your third trimester, you'll do leadership for quality improvement and Lean Six Sigma. And as part of that, then you can also, if you pass the exam, then you can also get your yellow belt in Lean Six Sigma. And then you do your master's research project as well in your third trimester. And if you sign up for the professional practice, you will then go on and do that once you've passed all your other modules. So how do we teach it? What do we do? Mostly on campus, predominantly on campus, but there is a blended approach. We use technology. You will be working in groups, you will be communicating with your colleagues. So a range, it's not just in the books in the library. You'll obviously use the internet sourcing for information, etc. As well as learning through the different modules, we will teach you and we will help you to develop your academic skills, your personal development skills, your employability skills, and we will provide links with industry. And we develop those skills through using a mix of different teaching methods and different assessment methods. So, for example, key employability skills, working in teams, working in groups. So you do have group work. As part of the international logistics and transport, then you'll work on a live case study. So we get an organisation in to present a problem that they've got and looking for you to come up with some potential solutions. You will develop a range of different, you'll use a different range of technologies. So use Excel again in quite a few of them, but certainly in logistics and transport, you use project management software, Microsoft Project. We've got computer simulations. You'll use portfolios, reports, so a whole variety of different things. And we have a supplementary program where to help you develop, for example, and help support you, how you can find information through the library, how you can develop your academic writing. And we have a learning development centre who do classes that will help you with preparing for assessments, etc. So we support you as you go through your time with us, even though it's quite short compared to an undergraduate degree. Other key element that makes us different is that we're double accredited by the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport and the Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply. So what that means is that while you are with us, you get free student membership. It gives you networking opportunities because there are events that you can go to through both SIPS and SILT where you can meet people in industry, meet other students who are doing similar programs elsewhere in Scotland. If once you have passed your masters, you have done all the learning that you need to do to become a chartered member or a member of these organisations, and all you need is work experience and in the relevant area to meet their criteria. So then you can join. You don't need to take exams or anything else. CILT also has a knowledge centre, and you get free access to that. That can provide maybe some more business-based literature, etc., books, articles that'll help you prepare for your courseworks. The other thing to becoming for SIPS, then your master's research project must be within the area of procurement and supply. That's one of the things they stipulate. So that is a very quick the benefits of using our program and why our program is different from other programs. So now, if anybody's got any questions.